Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Myself Dr. Surbhi Sani. Hope you are doing great. Now let's talk about the latest update and what's going on in NEET MDS 2023 as well as in NEET PG 2023 counseling. See, similarly in case of NEET MDS 2023 counseling also, the Maharashtra state has postponed their third round of their state counseling, and the same thing happened in case of NEET PG 2023 counseling. It is postponed till the NMC doesn't release any new notice regarding the revised cutoff. Moreover, there is no further update in Maharashtra State Counseling regarding the third round of the counseling date. So, right now, they have postponed their third round. So, somewhere, somehow, there are the chances that they might think of the chances of having the revised cutoff in their hand, and then afterwards they will carry out their third round of state counseling. Moreover, there is one more update, that is the MCC website update, that the result of All India MCC Round 3 is on hold as to released on 16 September 2023, but now it is delayed and definitely they will reschedule their third round till the revised cutoff will not come. That means they will definitely reschedule the MCC round 3 once the revised cutoff will out. Now, what are the chances of having the revised cutoff? It depends upon the reasons on which the All India MCC round 3 result is on hold. Now, first is because of the chances of the release of the revised cutoff. That's why the round 3 All India MCC result is on hold. Second, according to the counseling rule, if NRI seats remain vacant in the third round, they usually converted into the management seat immediately in the third round only, and then it is allotted as a management seat is allotted to the student according to their merit. So, till now, if the revised cutoff will come after the All India MCC round 3, those students who are got eligible after the revised cutoff, they are not able to take the management seat of the round 3, or we can say the NRI seats which are converted into the management seat in round 3. And that is again the counseling rule also. So that's why it is somewhere somehow a mandatory thing that the revised cutoff will definitely come, so that the student get a fair chance to participate in All India round 3 counseling. Followed by, if we see the past year scenario, it's never been like, it's not possible like the revised cutoff will not come. Every year we used to have a revised cutoff in our hand. So the chances are more likely to be that the revised cutoff will sure come. Maybe come at any time like today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So we are tentatively can't say anything about it that when it will come, but it should become definitely for sure. Now, moreover, according with that, there are certain new rules coming by the MCC regarding the stray vacancy round, which is found to be very strict rules and regulations against the seat blocking. So that's why it is very important to understand it in a detailed manner. The new rules in the stray vacancy round. Currently, if a student has a seat in any state or anywhere else in All India MCC counseling rounds or anywhere else, he or she is not eligible in the stray vacancy round. That means if they hold on the seat, didn't take the admission, then they are not eligible to participate in the stray vacancy round. But those candidates who got allotted seat and they resign their seats, they are definitely eligible in the vacancy round. Now there are the questions that come on this vacancy round eligibility. Now there are certain questions which are coming in everyone's mind, being the eligibility as a point of concern in the stray vacancy round. So the first eligibility is, currently if a student is having a seat anywhere in any state or hold on a seat right now, he or she is not eligible in the stray vacancy round. Second, those candidates who got allotted a seat but they resign their seats, those type of students are eligible in the stray vacancy round. Now the third case is, if a candidate got seat in round 1 and they resign their seat, then those students are eligible in the stray vacancy round, that is the round 4. Next criteria is, if a student got a seat in round 2 of counseling but they resign their seat at the time of the resignation, like जब रेजिग्नेशन का नोटिस आया उन्होंने अपनी सेकेंड राउंड की सीट को रिजाइन कर दिया, तो उस टाइम पीरियड के बाद वो स्टूडेंट्स भी एलिजिबल होंगे फॉर द स्ट्रे वैकेंसी राउंड, राइट. Last criteria which they simply say in the notice which is coming from the MCC side is, if a seat is just allotted to a student in the third round of All India MCC counseling, no matter you take the admission over that seat or not, right, you are not further eligible in the stray vacancy round. So these are the certain criteria or the points which plays a very important role against the seat blocking, so that we can control the seat blocking by this. Similarly, in my previous video in the form of shorts, I have told you that different states also releases their mop-up round rules so that they can control the seat blocking. Because this year we got a lots of seat blocking, not only in just NEET MDS 2023 counseling, but also in case of the NEET PG 2023 counseling. So that's all about the latest info regarding the counseling. Hope you like this video, then hit the like button. Do share my videos as much possible for you as you can, and stay tuned with my channel.